Hey there, how we doing today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for, September 28th, that's Sunday. And this particular video here will be for my Geminis, Cancers, Leos, and Virgos. We're going to start today at Leo. Yep. All right, Leo, what you got? Let's see. Okay, this is for my Leos. Leos. Where are we at? Okay, we've got the Devil. We've got the Moon. And we've got the Empress. Okay. The focus today is on the Moon. The Moon pretty much has to do with things that you're not seeing clearly, okay? You're presenting as the Empress. That's a good thing. Male or female, you are definitely standing firmly in your feminine energy, and you are presenting as the Empress. Sure. All four queens rolled into one. Anyways, okay. The Moon would say there is something here that's either been done in the dark that's starting to come to the light, or that there's just something here that you're not seeing clearly. It's in front of you, but you're just not able to wrap your head around it, or I don't know. You're not wanting to see something clearly, possibly. The Devil on the other side would speak to the fact that I think there is a level of insecurity here for some reason that is starting to shine through. It's like it's something you've managed to keep hidden. Whatever this is, it's like an abandonment issue or something along those lines. There's just an insecurity here that you've managed to keep masked, you know what I'm saying? People don't see it in you up front, but today it feels like it is starting to come to the surface. And it's coming to the surface because your intuition is going off about something. You can feel that there's something you're not seeing everything in, you know what I'm saying? There's a situation and you know you're not seeing it all clearly, and no matter how hard you try, and that's what's got your intuition screaming at you, right? So how's today's energy? Today's energy feels somewhat frustrating and like you're going to be fairly defensive. Probably with good reason, right? If your intuition's telling you things are off, then you need to be defensive. But at any rate, there you go. That's what I have for Leo. On we go to Virgo. I'm sorry, you guys. Yesterday's were like this too. Yesterday's were even more so. I tried them twice, and finally I didn't even put them up because I don't want to, I don't know. They just seemed very off to me. So we'll see if today's gets better. So for Virgo, what do we got for Virgo today? Virgo. Let's see. I even tried to get new decks out here to see if that would help, but okay. Oh my goodness, I get the Devil. First card out in a different deck. Okay, so for Virgo, we've got the Devil, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. I don't know if the whole world is upside down and going through something or what. I really don't. Okay, Seven of Swords in the center. So there has been some sort of deception here. That's pretty much what this is. There's been deception. Somebody was acting strategically and not letting you know it, right? On one side, I have the Devil. On the other, I have the Eight of Cups. So because of this deception, okay, I feel like you're walking away, period. I mean, whichever side of that you're on. For some of you, possibly you were deceptive and the person has figured it out and they're walking away from you. That's not the way it feels for most of you. I think it's the other way around, but at any rate. I mean, and the Devil is here. You know, the Devil is here. That's all about, I don't know if there's addictions at play or just an obsession, or this is just the Devil managing to get in because of insecurities and really magnify things and make things seem even larger or worse than they are. Whichever way that plays out today looks fairly misunderstood for some reason, and, you know, less than stellar in some ways, right? It just does. Somebody's been deceptive, they're getting caught, and it's just a little bit of a mess. Now, in the grand scheme of things, maybe it's for the best. So maybe this gets this person out of your way that you're not aligned with, or it gets them to change their ways so that they're a different kind of person in the future. But today feels kind of okay? All right, but don't feel bad. You should be in great company because everybody's just felt kind of for the most part. Okay, Gemini. What you got today, Gemini? Let's see. I got to get back into checking those planet things out. Maybe it's a planet upside down or something. I don't know. Gemini. Okay, what you got? Gemini. Where you at? We are Okay, we got the Ten of Flowers. Ten of Flowers is Ten of Wands. Okay, Ten of Wands. Knight of Hedgehogs would be Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Teacups, so Knight of Cups. So Knight of Pentacles in the center. Okay, so your head's going 1,000 miles a minute, but you're not getting any traction on things yet. You're just planning right now. You're working everything out in your head first. You're trying to get motion, but it doesn't feel like anything's actually sticking, like you're not managing to make any forward motion, okay? Ten of Wands would say that there's a very heavy burden here, just something that you have carried for a long time, something you are tired of carrying. In general, the overall feeling I feel like these three cards is that you're tired. You're just tired. Knight of Cups on the other side. Okay, so this is all about, this is somebody trying to bring in an offer, a proposal. It's like everything is crazy over here, right? You're trying to figure out how to get things moving. You can't get things moving. You've got this heavy burden. You want to lay it down, and now somebody's going to come in and ask you out from the date. Or I don't know, somebody's going to come in and try to. That's what it feels like. It feels like out of the blue, somebody's going to come in and ask you out on a date. And you're like, huh? Right now? I don't. That's what it feels like. I don't know that if any of you are interested in this whole dating situation here, but I guess it's to, I don't know what it's for, to send your brain on a little skip or something so that you get your mind off things for a minute. I don't know. That is what I'm getting here, though. This is definitely a heavy burden that you need to lay down. I think you're ready to lay it down. I don't think you know where to lay it down. Where are you supposed to put this burden down at, right? I mean, that's how I feel about it. We have the Knight of Pentacles, so you want forward motion. You're trying to get everything moving, trying to get things going, and it just seems like you hit one block after another. It's just not quite time yet, I guess. And then out of the blue, here comes whoever this is. In this deck, it's a funny flamingo with an umbrella body. But, I mean, they come in out of nowhere like, hey, you want to go out? You're like, okay. Anyways, that's why I see today. I think today feels a little disheveled, maybe. That's how I feel about it, Gemini. And you're tired. I can just feel it. You're very tired. All right, let's do Cancer now. Come on, Cancer. You're my last hope in it being a great reading for today. Cancer. They're all good in the bigger picture. That's what I keep trying to tell myself. In the bigger picture, all of these readings are good. They're doing things for your greater good, right? Okay. Let's see. For my Cancers, what do we got? Cancer. All right. You're looking at Ten of Swords. At this point, it's almost funny. Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Dear God. Okay, well, Four of Cups. Guess what? You're not satisfied. You're disappointed in something. You're disillusioned. You're dissatisfied. Something has not worked out the way that you had intended for it to, or something it's taking too long, or I don't know. Something's just not coming together the way that you wanted it to come together. On one side, I have the Ten of Swords. On the other, I have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords being all about anxiety and stress. That's like making you a little bonkers at this point. And the Ten of Swords is about some sort of betrayal. So somebody's betrayed you and you can't get out of your head about it. Maybe. Did you betray somebody that you thought you were going to get away with it and you didn't? So that's got you up in your head. Somebody's done somebody wrong here. And now they're stressed out and worried about it. It's a day late and a dollar short, right? Because whatever's been done has already been done. So now this is worrying about it after the fact. And you're really upset and dissatisfied with how everything have played out, or however you're fearing they're going to play out. What's your energy for today? Your energy for today is stressing about something you have no control over. That's what I'll say in the end. Whether you were the person who got betrayed or you're the person who bestowed the betrayal on somebody, either way, it's already happened. So there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? You can't change it. It's already done. And then the Nine of Swords is just you being very stressed out about it. But what is that going to help? It's not going to help anything. And it's causing you to be dissatisfied and disappointed. So it's kind of pointless, but I don't think it's as easy to stop as it is to say to stop, right? All right, y'all, that's what I have for y'all today. No matter what the cards say, go make it the best day you possibly can. Hopefully the cards will all be in a way better mood tomorrow. I don't know. There you go. If you got to this point and you don't mind, can you hit like, share, follow, leave a comment, something, all of them, one of them, it doesn't matter. They all help me out a bunch, and I greatly appreciate you for doing it. If you're looking for a private reading, send me a message. I'll get you the details. We will work it out. I'll never reach out to you first. If somebody does, they're a fake, a phony, and a fraud. It's definitely not me. Okay? You DM me. I get you a message, we work it out, but that's the only way it works. Okay? All right, y'all. Take care.